morning, amigos, from
Mexico City.
You read right. We are leaving Mexico today.
But not for long, so be sure to keep watching and we'll try to fill you in on what's going on.
Vamos.
So, a little backstory is when we first moved to Mexico, to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, in Jalisco. And what year was that?
2016.
2016. We moved there for 4 months, and we weren't sure if we were gonna like it. We weren't sure about anything. And so after those 4 months were up, we didn't have another apartment. We went back home, and we really didn't know what we were gonna do then. We didn't know if we were gonna go back to Mexico, come back to Mexico. We lived with Hillary's parents for a little bit. We had no idea what we were gonna do. Obviously, we chose to come back to Mexico because we just couldn't stay away. We were supposed to be in the States for like 3 or 4 months, and then we were gonna figure something out. We lasted 2 months and came back to Mexico.
We're on a plane back to Vallarta.
We came back to Vallarta. Fast forward a year and a half. Hillary's job basically gave her, well, it wasn't basically, they gave her the ultimatum of we could return back to the States and she could keep her job, or if we stayed in Dallas, she would no longer be employed.
Mexico. If we stayed in Mexico.
I'm sorry, if we stayed in Mexico, she would no longer be employed. We stayed in Mexico. We chose Mexico. We just can't leave. We have too much unfinished work.
Yes.
We were pursuing our dreams, and we were pursuing our dreams, living here in Mexico, making these videos, publishing content all across social media to show the world what Mexico is really like, not what only the news shows you. So, all that to say, we are definitely not leaving Mexico. We just made the craziest decision of our entire life. We're not about to just go back. We are going back to the States for 2 weeks to do what?
Yeah, we have a storage unit with all of our newlywed furniture,
Yes.
all of our home decor, some clothes, things like that. And since we decided to completely uproot and stay in Mexico long term, we need to sell that stuff.
Yeah.
So we're going back to sell our cars, obviously visit our parents and families, but our main goal is to sell everything and anything that we still own in the States.
Yeah, exactly. When we first got the storage unit,
dogs.
We don't have kids or dogs. When we first got the storage unit, like I said earlier, we weren't sure how long we would have it. We've had it way too long, and it's just sitting there, and we know we're not going back to the States, or that's at least not in the plans. We don't plan on going back to the States long term.
I think this is like, it feels like a big, significant step. So it seems like something that's insignificant, like, oh, we're getting rid of our storage unit, but I think
this is like
to us, this means a big letting go of a lot.
Made it to Houston. Guara, Hillary, mi amor, mi amorcito. How does it feel to be back in Estados Unidos?
Oh, it sounds like camotes.
Go see if they have camotes. Go ask. Disculpa, ¿tienes camotes?
Tamotes. Tamotes.
¿Tienes tamales calientitos? Tamales oaxaqueños?
Okay. Ooh, churros.
Well, maybe here in Houston, maybe since we're close to Chihuahua, they have tamales Chihuahua.
Chihuahuanese.
Chihuahuanese. Okay. How does it feel to be back in the States?
I'm not gonna lie. 9 out of the 11 interactions we have had have not been pleasant.
They haven't been so pleasant, but it's been...
It's only 11 interactions.
Well, it's all been at airports. Everybody's traveling, everybody's stressful, and everybody working at this place.
You know who's gonna be nice? My mama.
We're super excited to see our family. It does feel weird.
Speaking English.
Yeah, there's English. I know, like, sometimes I feel bad for how much English we speak in Mexico, and Hillary and I have been trying to do a better job speaking Spanish together. See. But here in the States, I'm just reminded by how much we practice just without even trying in Mexico. So over the next few days, week, or whatever, we're gonna
Solo
have to
Espanol.
Solo español, amigos.
Sí.
But not in the videos. Normal
Muy
videos.
confuso, ¿no?
Sí. Well, we're waiting for our flight to Dallas. We're very excited to see our family. I don't know if we've expressed that enough.
It's a little delayed, so.
Hillary's trying to contain it, and she wants to go crazy though.
I do. It's 20 minutes late.
So it's on en tiempo mexicano, amigos. Tranquilo.
Okay.
Is that even a Mexican accent? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Tranquilo,
Creo que
güey.
no.
Tranquilo, cabrón.
Not acceptable.
But more importantly, besides my terrible jokes and bad accents, please don't hate me, guys. Is that we're excited, even though we're going back to the States. Like we said at the beginning of this video, this trip back to the States to us represents like a new chapter in our life in Mexico.
Yeah.
Because we don't have any. After this, we won't have anything besides family to go home to. Right now, we barely have anything. We have a couch and like a box of books to go home to. But after this, provided we sell everything, we won't have that to go back to. So
it's a big step.
We in this, amigos. We in this.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Too much caffeine.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for watching. And actually, I want to say we in this because of you all and your support and everything you've done. We don't say thank you enough.
Yeah, in all seriousness, I think like your love and support and positive words of encouragement and reinforcement have really made us feel over the last few months that we know we're doing the right thing. So thank you guys for having us sell our couches.
Exactly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, click the bell to get notified
Every time.
if we upload a new video, and we'll see you when
Tomorrow.
from
Oh, cheating. Somewhere in the world.
we don't know. In all seriousness, we are going to do. We've got some interesting things coming up. Even though we won't be in Mexico, we're gonna find some ways to make
Find
sure.
Mexico in Dallas.
She's petting her fake goatee. I'm petting my fake mustache.
Oh, his bigote is getting too big. Bigote.